All right, so our family today, we've got one of the most soft, gentle, I feel like caring voices that we have maybe heard on the channel. Every time we listen to him, it's one of those where you kind of just sink back in your chair, your shoulders let down, and you just listen to the amazing vocals. Tell them who we got.
All right, guys. Today we're listening to John Denver. It's not just his voice that I adore. It's his overall presence. He seems very down to earth, very humble, like a very pure soul. So I love listening to his music.
One of my favorite ones we did was him and Mama Cass, leaving on a jet plane.
Yeah, that was great. That was fantastic.
Such a cool one. But today, guys, we're listening to a song y'all suggested called Back Home Again. But if you are new here, hey, welcome to Rob Squad Reactions. You are here every single day with your boy Jay.
And your girl Amber.
And before y'all leave here today, there's a couple things we ask y'all to do. Go ahead and like this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a video. Because y'all know the slogan, we got to give the people what they want. And I know some of y'all are going to come for me for wearing my OU today. We doing our thing in the College World Series. Every time I wear an OU shirt, everybody comes to me, especially like the people that football talk, especially the people that like we're going to the SEC, so the Alabamas of the world.
Oh, I see that, but I see a lot of boomers. I see so many boomers and Sooner.
Your boys team, OU and LSU are your boys team, so that's how I go for it. But enough talking. John Denver, Back Home Again. Let's check it. Sorry for my chair.
There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on a 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes him warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say?
That guitar.
And your mother called last Friday. Sunshine made her cry. You felt the baby move just yesterday.
With like the guitar, and I don't know if that's a banjo back there as well. Like you get a country feel to this, and that leads me to this, like a pairing that would be so cool: John Denver and Willie Nelson.
Oh, of
because their voices are kind of similar, so I would love to see a pairing of those two and what kind of magic had come out of that. But this, like, it's super slow. But like I said at the very beginning, you let your shoulders down and you kind of just go on that John Denver ride and that storytelling that he does, flawlessly every single time.
Yeah, I love John Denver. There's something about his music that's extremely nostalgic, and I do love how gentle and easy it is. And sometimes there are songs that you find in life and you connect to because of the plan of life you're in, or because you can connect to it in any type of way.
This song made me think of you.
Yeah, so this song is definitely, it's crazy. I've been mentioning to you guys, my mom is selling my parents' land, and she's actually just completed the sale. And it's crazy to think how one of the lines was, it feels like this land is like my old friend. And that's kind of how I look at the land, like where I grew up at. It's not just a piece of land. It feels like it's a friend because of the memories that are made there and because of the ease that it gives you and the peace that enters your heart when you go to a place like that. So him mentioning just going home, sitting at the supper table with his family, just talking about his day, just a really slow paced, easy way of life. And the fact that the song has that slow pace and ease, it definitely reminds me of growing up. It definitely reminds me of my home and that sense of peace that I get from it. I love those songs.
It just shows like how total opposites. Like you lived out in the country, like way out there, like the same house your whole entire life. I was the city boy. We bounced around from house to house to house.
I had deep roots from that home. So I love songs that bring back that nostalgic feeling because the way I grew up, it means a lot to me, and this kind of it really justifies.
For sure. Also, like I said, when he was saying those lyrics, I thought of you in the house for sure.
Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers feather soft on me, the kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness of living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home, like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. You know it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again.
And to have John Denver kind of take you back to your childhood, I don't know if you can get much better than that.
No, you don't get much better than John Denver. Like I said, there's just something about him that seems very pure and very real. And then he sings songs like that with such an ease and gentleness, and it always is nostalgic. So there is something about him that is just extremely special. He's just one of those soft souls that I feel like it's kind of, his music does make you feel better.
He's definitely one that you resonate with, for sure.
Yeah, I love John Denver.
Thank you guys so much for that suggestion. As we always send you guys out of here, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you. And remember, every day that you wake up, guys, it is a blessing, and that you are blessed to see another day. And for your new family members that hit that subscribe button down below, we welcome y'all to the RSR family, but y'all will go every single day. Let them know.
All right, guys. All you got to do is make somebody smile.
We love you guys. Until tomorrow. We'll see you guys later.